guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We are going to be cleaning all around my house all day long. We're also going to be deep cleaning in areas that needed it, and I'm also trying out a new cleaning tool that I picked up and I want to see how it works. So we are going to go ahead and just jump right in. So we're gonna go ahead and start this off by cleaning my bedroom. I like to make my bed, wipe down everything, all the surfaces. I needed to clean my bedroom mirror and vacuum this floor because the dog hair. I also want to let you guys know that I appreciate all of your guys' recommendations in my last video on different cleaning products. I'm actually going to be picking up all of those products that you guys suggested, the ones that I can find, and I'll be going ahead and trying them out and sharing them in a future cleaning video. So Ava officially started first grade this past week, so our routine is different now. We are in full school mode. I will be sharing a updated morning routine later on this month since she's going to school now, and I'll kind of share what our routine is and then also what I do after I drop her off. So this is Ava's first year going to school all day long, so we were a little bit nervous, but after the first day of school, she said she had an amazing time and she has been happy all week long, so she adjusted just fine with these longer days. So now I'm just trying to fill my days up and keep busy and get everything done before she gets out of school each day. So then in the evenings, I will have that time with her so we can have quality time. But I know a lot of you guys are still on summer vacation. You guys are still in that summer mode. But I do want to wish you and your kids a happy and safe school year. I like to show you guys the before because I like to show you guys when I vacuum everything up and how much we got up off the floor. I am using my Hoover 1-Power cordless vac. This is a super affordable vacuum cleaner that is cordless. It has the bigger container and the suction is amazing. It picks up so much. So I really love this vacuum. It's like my go-to vacuum. You guys probably see that and I talk about it all the time, but I just want to mention it. I always have a link down below in the description box if you ever want to check it out. So that is how much we got up off of my bedroom floor and our little hallway right here. It looks like I haven't vacuumed in years, but I have. It does such a good job. I do have a dog. If you're new here, I have a lab. His name is Remy and he sheds so much. So I have to stay on top of vacuuming and sweeping my house because it gets that bad. So we're going to be deep cleaning my faucet. I recently just cleaned this faucet. You've seen that in my last video, but I didn't get like the creases in there really well. So today I wanted to go ahead and use my Rubbermaid electric scrubber to really get in those cracks in those areas that you can't get in with a regular cloth.
Got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you, and all the things that you do, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside, doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because
I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the before, and here's the after. I did get mostly everything off of there. I had to scrub a lot, so you definitely want to use something that is a little bit more abrasive because I needed that with the buildup that I had. So now we're going to go ahead and finish the inside the sink, and then we will move on to the next area we're going to clean.
it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you, and all the things that you do, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you, and all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. It sounds
So next we're going to go ahead and clean my cabinets. I'm just using a hot soapy wet towel to go ahead and just wipe it down. There was like some toothpaste and some makeup residue and all of that stuff.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
Okay, I'm really excited for you guys to see this transformation. I am going to go ahead and clean the stair railing here. You can see there's so much dirt and buildup. So gross, but yes, we are going to get it cleaned. I am also using the pink stuff. So the only thing I suggest, if you do use it on your walls or on paint in general, you just want to go very lightly. You want to wipe very lightly. Do not scrub, because you don't want to scrub your paint off.
If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good.
I wanted to show you guys how much dirt that I wiped off of the stairs. So gross, but yes, I am so glad I finally took the time to do this.
Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights.
so next we're gonna deep clean my stairs. As you can see, there was so much dog hair. So I picked up this lily brush a few months ago for the purpose of using it in my car, because that's what everyone suggested, that you can get the dog hair out of your car. It did not work for me, not in my car. Maybe it's the fabric or something. So the instructions are to go ahead and vacuum the area first, use the lily brush, and then vacuum again. But I was eager to test it out, so that's why I did it different for the first step. But for the rest of the steps, we're gonna follow the directions.
Memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, but you got me good. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights.
The Dyson picked up a lot of hair off the stairs. That is so gross. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the stairs and move on to the next space in the house.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again, again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean another pan with the pink stuff. If you watched my last video, you saw that I was able to completely clean one of my pans. So I'm gonna attempt this one. This one is super burned. It is super bad, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot.
Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. You got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep. I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So I started seeing some progress, but not enough, you guys. So I wanted to go ahead and keep working on it, really put some elbow grease into it. So I had to bust out my scouring pad, be a little risky here. You want to be gentle, of course, because it is your pans. You don't want to scratch them up or anything, but I really needed to get this cleaned up. So we're going in hard on this.
It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering.
Okay, at this point, I was retiring from trying to get this completely clean. I felt like I got most of it. It's definitely some progress, but I'm just gonna clean this pan, put it to the side, and work on the rest on a later day.
Taking my time to begin with. On and on and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out there for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't it a me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin.
So if you're new here, one of my favorite tips I like to share is to remember to clean that back wall there from the area that you're cooking, where the oven is, and food splatters. Even if I don't see much back there, I still wipe it and clean it anyway.
Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on
Okay, so I attempted to use the pink stuff on my glass stove, and I know it worked for a lot of you guys, but it just didn't work good enough for me. So I'm just using the Barkeeper's Friend. This is what I typically use. And then I'm going in with my little Scrub Mommy, and it has two different sides. It has the more abrasive side, and then also on the other side it has like more of a sponge. So we're going to use both of those. There are some tools that some of you guys suggested, like some blades and things to pick up. So I did Google those, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase those and try using those alongside the pink stuff when I order them and get them. So I'll show you guys that in a future video too.
Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Okay, I had to show you guys the update of our little produce, what we're growing. If you didn't see that video, you should definitely check it out. We were just kind of making our first garden and building everything, and we planted these seeds. So it's been a few weeks, and we already have some stuff coming in, some onions, some cilantro, tomato. Everything is sprouting, and we're just really, really excited. I also want to thank a lot of you guys who had left garden growing tips for us. Those really did help, so thank you. And what I'm using on my stainless steel is the stainless steel e-cloth. I don't have the drying cloth. It just kind of buffs everything out and makes it look shiny. So I just went ahead and used a regular microfiber towel. So this is Ava's backpack for this school year, and we picked it up from Walmart. It was super affordable. It was only like $14, which is crazy because I remember when I was growing up, they were at least like $30 backpacks. So Ava is required to wear uniforms at school. So I went ahead and ordered some of these from Amazon. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I think they're super cute. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. I hope you guys got some cleaning motivation from today's video. Please comment down below and say hi. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye.